And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Number 3, Leody Taveras.
The pitch. Strike one.
0-1.
Check swing. He held up. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. On the ground out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. First offering, and it just misses. Burns, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage.
To second, there's 1, and that's 2. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's Matt Chapman. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Low. And he's out on the tag. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Marcus Semien. Burns back to work. Marcus Semien, Bay Area guy, played his college ball at Cal. White Sox selected him in the 6th round in 2011, and he has developed into a fine player.
Yeah, and he comes from a really good athletic line. His dad played football at Cal. His mom was also an athlete in college, and this guy's just a really good leader on a ball club. Had him break out to his career when he went to Toronto and started hitting home runs left and right.
Snags it for the 2nd out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, Merrifield tosses to first, and Garcia is out. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., he's made Dad proud so far in his career. Multiple all-star appearances. A guy who was born in Montreal way back when, 1999, when his dad was playing for the Expos.
Yeah, and so much violence with that swing. Exit velocity is charged and very fun to watch. More plate discipline than Dad.
The pitch. Now 1 missed. Siggy, how about this, though? A little more than 400 games into his career, Vlad Jr. had the exact homer total and OBP as his dad. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that one's gone. A solo shot, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0. Here's George Springer. Swings through that one. 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn into this good of a pitcher? Back-to-back Cy Youngs in both 2018 and 2019. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Seager makes the catch, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And takes low for ball 1. Burns, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a curve, a change. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. And now it's going to be Jonah Heim. In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one misses in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1-2 now. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And now Blake Sable. That one fouled off. High fly ball, right field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So the Rangers batting order turns over. Here's Leody Taveras. Clips the corner, strike 1. Taveras bats left, throws right, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Kiermaier moving under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. The wind and the pitch. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one misses. And the count 1-2. You know, if in fact Jacob deGrom adds to his Cy Young total as a Ranger, he'll become the first Ranger ever to win the Cy Young Award, and that would leave only the Colorado Rockies as a team that does not boast the Cy Young Award winner. Whit Merrifield in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is outside. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. Simeon. The throw to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Burns back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Varsho racing, makes the catch. Now it's Corey Seager. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Line drive, leaps and he's got it.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Foul ball there. Chris, how about the 2021 season for Marcus Semien? He was an all-star and he hit 45 home runs. The 0-1 is outside and it's a ball and a strike. One of the other aspects with Marcus Semien, when he first came up with Oakland, he really struggled defensively and he worked so hard. Ron Washington, a guy that helped him out, he ultimately ended up earning a Gold Glove.
Yeah, Ron Washington has helped out so many infielders over the years. He's even willing to work with guys in the opposing teams. You saw him in the All-Star game working with NL East rival Pete Alonso.
Brian Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Struck him out swinging. Welcome back. Here's Matt Chapman. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's the 0-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Good eye right there.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Got him swinging. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from a pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And that one hammered Taveras. Raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's a big power threat. Adolis Garcia. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Just missed. The 1-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a fair ball.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering is downstairs. And the right-hander deals. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Springer on the move, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho flashes the leather on the running catch. At the plate, Blake Sabol. Flied out his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right side. Springer drifts towards it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young. It's in and out of his glove. Man at first with 1 gone. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Springer leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Over to Seager. And that's 2. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Springer there makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jack Sawinski, 1 for 2. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back there. And it's gone. A shot to left. And they grab the lead. It's 2-1. So now it's Corey Seager. That one's in there, 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Strike 2. Way inside, gets out of the way. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Corey Seager leaves the yard, and they tack 1 on the board. It's 3-1. Here's Marcus Semien.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Hit hard, that gets through. Next, it'll be the Texas DH, Ryan Reynolds. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield to get, and it gets by him.
Four hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Pop. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That to right, and that one gets down, fair ball. One runs in. Coming around third is Reynolds. Merrifield with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. And it goes just foul.
Just a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Garcia, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. That one misses, and that is ball 1. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Knocks it down. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Fought off foul. Yoan. And ball 1. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Seager. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
On the ground, could be 2. Can't glove it cleanly. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The count 2-1, and it's fouled away. Kiermaier, the lead runner at second. Chapman at first. 1 gone. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Now it's the DH, Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
0-2 as he waves at that one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. And the batter is George Springer. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now Blake Sable. Pop back to work. Sneaks through, base hit. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Always feel good.
Tim Meza gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's carrying. And that ball is out of here. So he blasts one out the other way, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3. And here's Corey Seager to hit. First pitch, not close. And fouled off. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Right side, hard hit. And Seager is set down. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And George makes the grab. So digging in, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. On the ground right side. And foul ball. And the 0-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Springer there makes the catch. And Garcia is out. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
And he deals.
Number 66.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-2 now. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Oh, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Jansen now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back now in Toronto. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Heim in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. At the belt and fires. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Your attention.
And the batter now, Blake Sable.
Number 20, Ezekiel.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra.
And now this is down for a base hit. They're waving around Duran. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Yimi Garcia.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. The pitch.
That ball's foul.
Kicks and deals. Grossman drifts towards it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here is Matt Chapman. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Tavares pulls that one down, and there's two away. Bo Bichette getting ready to hit. Seager fires over to first, and Bichette is retired. That. Welcome back. There's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager. The pitch. Just missed. Garcia, in his 8th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. That's out to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. One up, one down. Marcus Semien stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch just misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Into center and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 33. Dane.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Low. Here's the tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right, out of play. That one ran inside, almost got him. Just off the inside edge. The 2-1. Low steps on the bag, and they're down to their last out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Springer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Garcia going back some more, and that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take the season opener and move to 1-0.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.